I think once again this season, officials have robbed us of 3 points. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so sorry that this review is being brought out a day late. I weren't feeling too great last night and I'm only just starting to feel a little bit better now. But so if I don't bring as much energy into this video, then you guys know why. Full time in a massive game at Molineux last night. Wolves 2, Crystal Palace 2. Again, I don't really know how to feel about this one, considering we were, you know, at one point winning, then losing, then we drew the game. You know, a mix of emotions in that last half an hour in that game. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm quite disappointed with the performance and with, well, not really the performance, but just how much we wasted gilt-edged chances. There's a reason why our shot conversion rate in the league is the worst of any team in this league so far this season. It's so poor. We've got players that aren't clinical enough. End of. I don't want to get into too many negatives, not yet anyway. I'll do it towards the end of the video. Let's talk about the goals in the game. So, both of our goals were from set pieces. Something we've not seen over the last couple of years on this channel and, you know, in previous seasons with Crystal Palace. And I was very happy to see Trevoh Chalobah get his first goal for Crystal Palace. You know, obviously we signed him on loan from Chelsea in the summer. Hopefully he'll get another couple before he goes back to Chelsea. But yeah, it was a good goal to put us 1-0 up. But we had so many chances, including one from Chalobah, in the first half. Like, it's a tap-in. You know, the shot comes in, deflects in the path of Chalobah, and he completely misses the ball. Any Premier League player should be taking that. I'm not going to lie. I probably could have put that in the back of the net, and I'm not joking. And Trevoh Chalobah was at the centre of Wolves' equaliser. Ball played across from, I think, João Gomes, and then Chalobah just completely misses the ball, where Matheus Cunha can run at the defence with one player back. I think it might have been Maxence Lacroix, I think was the only one back. Yeah, it was Lacroix was the only one back. And then squares it to Bruun Larsen, who has the simple job of tapping it through Henderson's legs into the back of the net to make it 1-1. And we seem to crumble from the last 10 minutes. Soon as Wolves equalised, we turn it to Charity FC yet again. And as soon as João Gomes scored Wolves' second goal, it was quite a well-worked goal. But, you know, I thought it was another game and we're dropping points where we shouldn't. But then Marc Guéhi scored for us. And, of course, I'm happy for him to get on the score sheet. But officials cost us, like I said at the start of the video, and it was in the 90th minute. So, from what I can remember of the incident, José Sá grabs the ball. He gets two hands on it for a split second, whilst Daniel Munoz is sliding in for a 50-50. Then, because Munoz catches José Sá, it's a contact sport 50-50. José Sá then, he could have had both hands on that ball at all times, but he lets go of the ball and Mateta taps it in to make it 3-2. I genuinely don't see anything wrong with that third goal. I just think goalkeepers get so much protection these days. It's, you know, it's very hard to sort of wind the rules up, if you know what I mean. And, like, he gets both hands on that ball, and the rule is if the keeper's got both hands on the ball, it's a foul. But he doesn't keep it. He drops it because of a 50-50, which I don't think was a foul. Munoz has every right to go for that ball. He does. And there you go. Am I happy with this? Not really. Like I said, I'll come on to the negatives, and I will do now. Eddie Nketiah, 30 million quid, and I'm starting to jump on the sort of, not hate towards him, but what does he provide? I haven't seen much that Nketiah has really done all season. He scored the goal at QPR, which shouldn't have really gone in the Carabao Cup. But when he started in the league, I don't really know what he's done. I think we need to stop jumping off the Daichi Kamada hate as well, because, you know, he's done all right and he's playing in the wrong position. He played really well yesterday, played well against Villa in the Carabao Cup. I think Daichi Kamada, he's not great, but you know, he's okay. I'd say he's okay. Ismaila Sarr could have scored 4. And he was the worst one in terms of finishing chances off. You know, I normally try and back Ismaila Sarr, but yesterday he wasn't good enough. It was just a very meh performance. If I have to give a man of the match, I'll probably give it to Will Hughes. He looked very lively in that midfield, I can't lie. I don't have much to say. I think that result has firmly put us in the relegation battle. And I said when we beat Villa in the Carabao Cup, if we draw this game, then the game against Fulham next week is absolutely paramount for 3 points. We need to win that game. If we don't, then we could find ourselves in the bottom 3 again for the next international break. So we'll be no better off, really, than we were at the last international break. And we've still beaten Tottenham. It's so, like, confusing, if you know what I mean. We've got 9 points. We're 2 points off 16th. I think we're 2 points from safety, or maybe it's even 1 point. If Jordan Ayew doesn't score late for Leicester against Ipswich, we're in the bottom 3. It's literally them tight, smaller margins. We're surviving by the skin of our teeth right now. But we will come unstuck if we don't start getting more clinical in games. Because Fulham will punish us if we make mistakes. Bloody Wolves did. No disrespect. I've got nothing more to say. Full time, 2-2. How do you feel?